Hello, I'm Blue Angel 777. Today is August 20th, 2019, and I would like to do a reading for the collective today, their energy. I hope today that I encourage someone to take the leap of faith and face their fears and do something that you wouldn't usually do, or that has been holding you back from whatever it is that you desire in life. I sense the last week or two a lot of fear energy within myself also, but all the way around me. Like, that's the big energy right now, is taking that leap of faith, letting go, and trusting in your inner guidance and spirit. I also sense death energy the last couple weeks very strongly, and I've been pulling it up in my cards. Just about every reading I get the death energy, and it's about the new beginnings, this shift that's happened. It's about out with the old and in with the new in so many different ways, so many different aspects of our lives. Work, relationships, family members, friends, anything that no longer serves you in this new beginning. Anything that could weigh you down, that's heavy, that's toxic, that is not healthy for you. That inner knowing inside of you, that feel that you get, that you're not comfortable in that environment no matter what it is. And that's the energy I'm feeling. A lot of fear energy of this shift. Along with this shift is the Creator is making it happen for you by all this energy and this astrology and all these eclipses and these alignments and everything that's going on here. The Creator is helping you along, giving you that push to make that decision and to go with what your body and your spirit is telling you to do. But that fear of the unknown is holding people back from that. And I'm here to tell you today that what I'm doing right now is one of my biggest fears. Once upon a time, I was probably the shyest person you'd ever meet. Always afraid of everything, everyone, anything. I was very quiet to myself. Through the years, I evolved and became more open and communicative, and I work in an environment with a lot of people, and that's helped me. But doing something like this is something I never ever thought I would do. When I watch YouTube once in a great while, certain things on there, I never thought I would be that person on here. But I do have a voice. I have something to say. Even if I resonate with only one person, I've done what I meant to do. So I'm going to pull a few cards. I'm not going to do a full reading right now because this is my first one. But I'm going to pull a few cards of the Fountain Tarot, which I love. They're very beautiful. And I'll pull 6 cards for the Fountain Tarot. From the Fountain Tarot, maybe do a few clarifiers with a wider weight, excuse me. And then maybe pull a card for the Divine Masculine from the Angels and Ancestors Oracles, and a card for the Divine Feminine. So we'll see. We'll see as I do this, okay? I hope you enjoy the music. It's flute music. I love it. I really love to relax and listen to the peacefulness of it. It takes me to a very beautiful place. And I see one of my candles went out, so we'll just leave it as that. We're down to 4. 5 for big changes. We're down to 4. Maybe 2 and 2. We'll see. 11 and 11. What numbers are you seeing out there? Tell me in your comments. I am a numbers person. I don't know a lot about it, but I see them all over the place. I work with numbers. I see number sequences all over, And I know they're not just meant for me as messages. They're meant for whoever it resonates with. But yesterday I was seeing 3, 6, and 9. And 5, 5, 5 all the time lately. And 10, 10. Today I saw 10, 10. 5 and 5, 5, 5 today. So big changes are coming. The 5, 5, 5 number is about change, and the 3 5s that magnifies it is big changes. So that's all about the shift energy that's in now. And also the 3, 6, 9 is the energies, the alignments. It's the universal language of the universal language. It's energy, vibration, frequency, and that's what I feel. That's my connection with Mother Earth, is about the feel, about your energy that you get, the vibration and the frequency, what vibration you're at, and who you're aligned with at that time. What else? What numbers am I seeing also? God, sometimes, some days I'm seeing every hour 2s, 2, 2, 2s, 3, 3, 3s, 4, 4, 4s, 5, 5, 5s. 99 I'm seeing, the ending and a new beginning also, the 99 number. So please share with me the numbers that you're receiving. I know we all are receiving those synchronicities and numbers. Plates, license plates. The other day, well, in the last 3 or 4 days, I've had cars cut me off and shoot in front of me, and those car numbers will be 777 or 555 or 333. It's just crazy. Just crazy how it is. In the times where you're not, it's not like you're looking for the numbers. It's you're doing something, and all of a sudden you stop what you're doing, like, and you turn and look at the clock, and it's 10:10. You know, it's or you know, like the car's cutting you off. I mean, you won't expect that, and then all of a sudden it's 777. And by the way, my 777 number on my page is my employee number. Can you believe it? 11 years ago, I have been working there. So yes, 11, 7, 11, 11. Yeah, you got it, right? 777 is my employee number that I received 11 years ago. And look what I'm doing today. So, and 7 is a cycle. 7 years is a cycle. A mini cycle, right? 7 directions. Divine is a divine number. And Blue Angel was given to me by my very special Divine Masculine friend. And that's where I got my number from. The other 2 7s you see on there was an accident, and I can't change it for every 3 months. And if someone knows how to do that, please share with me, because I'm totally illiterate when it comes to this thing here. So I love you all. I send you love and light, and bear with me. And I hope what I'm doing here resonates with somebody. And if it does, please leave some comments for me in the comment section. Like and subscribe. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to pull 6 cards. I call in angels and ancestors, my guides and ascending masters from 5D and above. I call in north for earth. I call in east for air. I call in south for fire. I call in west for water. And I call in the universe to help guide me. I call in Archangel Ariel to help illuminate what I need to see, and Archangel Gabriel to help communicate with you the best way I can. Thank you. We just had a little alarm there, so that validates Archangel Gabriel. Alrighty. Pulling 6 cards for the energy for the collective today. That is way too many cards. 6 cards, please, for the collective today. The Hermit. We're feeling that energy, aren't we? I feel like a hermit today. I actually was telling a friend of mine I was going to be a hermit today. Ten of Wands, all the burdens. Too many burdens. Just choose one. Just choose one. Energy, please. Okay, this one flipped around. Got the Nine of Cups. Okay. Ace of Swords. Truth. 10 of Coins. 7 of Coins. And the Nine of Cups. You know what? I'm going to leave that here. Okay. So the collective, the energy for the collective today is well, this fear energy and this shift and this new beginning that's here is our wish. And we're in Hermit. The Hermit, I believe the Divine Masculines are in that energy. And the Ten of Wands is stuck in their burdens and overwhelmed with everything coming at them. And they just need to choose one thing here and stick to one thing. Anyone that has overwhelmed with burdens right now, understand that that you're taking on too many things at one time, and you can only do one thing at a time. So attack one problem at a time. You can't take it all in at once. Do a check-off list or whatever, because that's really weighing on a lot of us. I know I've just gone through that phase myself, and fighting to stay out of it. And this Hermit mode is pulling yourself in and really thinking about everything. And there is a light there. There's that light there that they see. There's a light here in the Ten of Wands also. The Divine Feminine's light is still shining in on them and assisting them, and her prayers are heard and felt, and is giving them the strength and the energy and the courage to follow it. You know, here he's looking into the light. He's holding the light. He's got it. He's got the light. He's got her in his hands. And here it is. See if you could see it up close. See it shining down. He's just gone within to think about everything and think about what he's going to do and make his plans and really go within and do the soul searching that he needs to guide himself out of this energy right here. The wish, the Nine of Cups is the wish, and it's neat that it came out because I was only pulling 6 cards. So here's the 7th, and so I got 7 cards. And so to me it's all the 7 directions, and I'm Native American and I believe in 7 directions. So the Nine of Cups here is the wish fulfillment, and I believe that it's coming. It's so close. I feel like it's just in reach. And we got the 9 of Coins too, and the 99. Remember I said the 99 number, and the 1010, the ending and the beginning. And the Ace of Swords is truth, the new beginning. And we got the 7 of Coins here with this Hermit and 10 of Wands energy, and the 7 of Coins is really looking back and seeing what looking back at the past, on how far he's gone, and he's hanging on to two pentacles here. So he's still hanging on, and here he's got it in his hands. The light is in his hands. It's literally in his hands. And the 9 of Coin is the balance, and well, it's the earth, and it's the grounding, and it's the that peace of in this journey, and it's the pentacles of let me see what it says here. See her, see she's standing in the middle of all that. She's right in the center, that 0 point energy, that peace. And I was just talking to my divine masculine today, and he was saying that he was at this place where he felt like he was light, just maneuvering in between everything that's going on around him. And that's the energy. No matter what obstacles and burdens that we're in, he's at this place where he's maneuvering in and out of those things. Not saying that it doesn't bring him down and he doesn't get stressed, but he's at a spiritual place where he evolved into this place where he's aware of the energy, and he's learning how to function and maneuver in it. And so it's actually a beautiful thing. So I'm going to get a clarifier for the Ten of Wands. And I cut the Empress energy, and it could be the one, the karmic, or the mother of his children, or it could be the divine feminine. I got 3 cards came out for that, and I got the 9 of Wands, and that's building up to the 10 of Wands here, in the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. So the burdens here are, or he's still coming out. The 9 of Wands is where he still has that 1 wand left, and but he's beat up. And then he's got the 5 of Swords, like he's fighting. He's fighting for what he believes in. He's fighting for his truth. Got the Truth card here, and the Deception card. You got the 7 of Swords here, and I got the 7-7, the 2 7s here. And the Deception card could be so many different things. It could be him fighting himself, because he's deceiving himself, or it could be the deception from the karmic, or it could be what he's struggling within himself, of the deception that he caused with the divine feminine. And can I have one more clarifier for the Hermit and the 10 of Wands, please? And the 8 of Cups. He's walking away from that energy, and he's leaving those cups behind. I just feel like he's fed up. One more. And I got another 8 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. 3 Wands, I'm sorry, 3 of Cups. 3 of Wands are probably going to come out. The 3 of Cups is the union, celebration, and the 8 of Pentacles is working towards that. He's working towards that, planning for it. Can I have the 9 of Coins? I'll clarify for the 9 of Coins, please. The Judgment. The Judgment. Went through that 10-10 energy, and it's finding a peace of mind. That Queen of Swords energy. King of Pentacles. So with the 9 of Pentacles, I got the Judgment, the 10-10 energy, this new shift, this beginning, this 10 and 10. And then I got the Queen of Swords. So that's an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But it's also she's in her mind space, or she could Well, she can be pretty harsh actually with her words. And then the Judgment. And then we got the King of Pentacles, and he's very down to earth and nurturing and loving and balanced. And about planning. Everything has to be planning. He's on this earth plane here. And then the Two of Cups is the love, like the divine, you know, the twin flame love. Of coming together, holding each other's cups of love. Can I clarify for the Ace of Swords, the Truth card, please? Or the new beginnings, coming into new beginnings really quickly and swiftly. The Wheel of Fortune, new beginnings, a whole complete new cycle. And that's what I saw. I saw last week, I had a vision of, we were coming out of the Mercury retrograde, and I saw the a wheel stop and then start to move forward very slowly. So we're slowly coming into this new beginning, and this new beginning is and I just had another validation with my other phone, so I don't know if you heard that or not. Is this we're slowly evolving into this new beginning, this shift that we had, but we're kind of clearing the residue, and that's what my energy intuition is telling me, that we're clearing off the residue of the past. So we're shaking off things that no longer serve us and moving into this new cycle. But in that time period, in that phase or that gray area of that, we're going through all these different emotions of this death energy, this this fear energy, which I have it now. I'm picking up on fear. Like a lot of people are afraid of this shift because a lot of people don't like change, and they're afraid of that this new beginning because some people feel comfortable in that environment that they're stagnant in because they don't have to do it. It's hard. You have to do the work to get out of the situation. You have to do the work, and that's it right here. The Eight of Pentacles. You got to do the work. You got to take the leap of faith, and you got to trust in the Creator and trust in your own intuition. You got to follow your heart, and that's where this energy is. That's where this energy is now. It's our heart space, our heart chakra. And with all of this, we get this abundance, this 10 of coins. It's right in front of us. You know, he's holding that in his hand. Let's see the 10. You get the 10 of coins. So that's the abundance that in our wish fulfillment's right here. But you got to do the work to get there. And we got the 7 of coins. What are we looking back at? Or we could be looking at our process through the whole thing. See, he's looking ahead. He didn't take the step yet, but he's looking into the future. He knows what he needs to do. He knows what he needs. He looked back. He looked through the whole process of everything, the whole journey that he's been on so far. And I don't know why this turned into Divine Masculine, but it did. Okay. I guess I got the King of Pentacles energy because I feel the Divine Masculine energy in here. We'll get into the Divine Feminine energy. I don't feel hers. Maybe with the Angel and Ancestors Oracle cards, we'll pick up on something. Well, she's the light. She's the peace. She's the 9 of Pentacles. She's the 10 of Pentacles. She's the truth. She's the 9 of Cups. She's the wish. She's the light that he's got in her hand. She's the leader. She's the guide. She's guiding him through this. She went through this process herself, and she knows what she's going through, so she's empathetic and understanding. That's the place that she needs to be at. In the middle, this 9 of Pentacles card, where she's standing in the middle, she has to be at that energy and the balance of everything, and she has to be at that place and peace of mind to provide that for him, because he feels whatever that we feel. So the 7 of Pentacles, we got the 2 of Wands. He knows what he needs to do. He's got the world in his hands. He knows he's realizing. We got the roses here that stand for the Grail. It stands for the Grail, which is the Divine Feminine. And she's on his mind. And he's got this world to take that step and go into it. And he knows that he knows he needs to do that. He hasn't taken that step yet. And with that, he gets we get the victory card. So, that's for today. For those cards that I'm going to do for now. Otherwise, I could pull cards all day. And I do that all the time. So I could have cards all over the place. And eventually I'll get to that. But let's just do this for now. That's the energy for today. Okay? And I'm going to pull one card from the angels and ancestors for the Divine Masculine. Angels and ancestors, kind of a message for the Divine Masculine, or where the Divine Masculine is today. Angels and ancestors, have one card, please. He's quiet. He's in his hermit stage. Okay. Guardian angel, you are not alone. This is for the Divine Masculine. And you know what I love about this card is see, I smudged everything off with my eagle feather here. And let me light some for you. My candles are burning out. Oh. I was smudging everything off before I turned on the camera, and I should have did this, I guess, with you here. But after I got done setting everything up, I was looking at my stuff, and this white feather I found, like the last couple weeks, I've been seeing white feathers everywhere. And actually a white feather floated right in front of my dashboard yesterday. And a week or two before that, a white feather just comes out of nowhere right in front of my car. I was sitting, and it comes down, and it just kind of floats. And I told my Divine Masculine, this is probably about a month ago that happened. And then a couple days before that happened, there was a white feather, not this one, sitting on my car. I took a picture of it and I sent it to him. Well, it's funny because this is the Divine Masculine's message today. For the Divine Masculine, Guardian Angel, you are not alone. You are being guided by the Creator. The Divine is with you. And here's the trine, the 3, 6, and 9 energy surrounding you. And I told you I'm seeing that number lately. I just saw it yesterday. I saw the license plate pulled in front of me. It's 369. And I saw it the day before, the 369 energy. It's the blending of all the energies. It's coming together. It's the balance of everything. And you're not alone. The Divine Feminine is with you. And that's beautiful, beautiful message. And here's a message for the Divine Feminine. I'm getting patience. That some of us need more patience. And the ones that are at a perfect balance, at peace within yourself, the knowing. And there's a difference between knowing and understanding. She's quiet too, okay? Come on, Divine Feminine. What is the message for you today? The Trader. Exchange energy to create abundance. I think a lot of our Divine Feminine is in that energy here. Divine Feminine energy. Exchange energy to create abundance. Energy for energy. A lot of the Divine Feminine are going forward on their mission to do the things that they are meant to do, and spiritually, and walking the good road, I call it. That's my Oneida name, Ohahiho. It means she walks the good road. That's what Divine Feminine are doing. They're moving into that space where they're focusing on their mission. That's why we don't feel a lot of her in here. She's leading the way. She's that light, and she's the light that he's following. And what a beautiful message. I would like to read the Guardian Angel for the Divine Masculine energy. the guardian. I love that. And I love that as a white feather because of what I did, because at the last second I pulled that out. Watch for signs and reminders from your angels and loved ones that that they are close by. Remember, they are working hard to guide you. I'll do the extended message. Everyone has a guardian angel who has been with them in all their past lifetimes and will be there in all lifetimes to come. So know that you are never alone and never will be alone. This card is a huge reminder that there is always help and support available to you. Your guardian angel is with you now and is here to aid you in all your endeavors. In order to fully receive their support, first ask for it, then surrender to the process. Know that whatever unfolds will be for your highest good. Right now, the manifestation energy is so high, and all you have to do is put your heart into it, and you speak it out and see it happening, and it will happen. And ask the Creator for the guidance that you need. Whenever a white feather appears in your life and or this card appears in the reading, it's a message to say your guardian angel and ancestor guides are particularly close at this time and are there to support you with their love. If you have asked for help with a particular situation, know that there is divine intervention in the works. Okay, and the Trader card for the Divine Feminine is 80. And that is make connections and exchange information, talents, or support. The Trader brings the lesson and energy of exchange. When he appears, he could represent an opportunity to exchange talents, whatever they may be, in order to expand or be about the exchange of energies that come from the universe or both. For example, if you are a creative person or consider yourself creative, when you share your talents, you are giving them. And when you do so, the universe will give you more in order for you to share more. It's all a beautiful cycle. The Trader also reminds you to be open and honest and act with integrity in your challenge exchanges, because doing something to get something will only lead to challenges. Yes, definitely. The exchange, long as you have a pure heart and you're helping someone with the intent to have just your pure intentions of helping them and staying in that space, and if you're falling into that energy of you're doing it to try to get something back in return, that's a whole different type of energy. You want to maintain that peaceful purity energy with integrity, love, and light, and maintain that balance of that. Thank you very much. I want to send everybody my love and light, and I hope you enjoyed the reading today, and I hope I could bring some peace to some of you, and please let me know if any of this resonates with you, especially about the signs and synchronicities that are coming up. And I again send you love and light. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.